Jay, so your boy's back in the news again. So we knew that I'm talking about Dame Dash. We knew that he was selling off his portion of Rockefeller for $800,000. But now, according to recent information, that what he really owes is to the tune of $10 million, which is a combination of judgments, child support, and taxes. And I heard you say something very particular as it pertains to his situation. So what was that? And then expound on it.
I just feel like Dame, is his own worst enemy. And that's kind of like crazy because we all are. But like his pride, man, and I think he's so intelligent. I think he's a trendsetter. He knows what he knows. But, he's literally fucking himself every way he can because he just won't sit down, man, and just focus on the thing. He had time to sit down and focus on doing music, and that's why it was what it was. If he sat down and focused on doing film, I think that Dame would crush it. If he sat down and focused on whatever, podcasting, whatever, I think Dame would be just fine. If Dame started a podcast tomorrow, in 5 years, Dame would erase all of his tax problems because he's box office. He's somebody you want to listen to. He's somebody you want to hear from. And he's not dumb. He knows what he's talking about. And he's out here saying, I'm broke because I get money and I put it back into other businesses. That's just not a good business model. No matter what. Now, granted, he's going to be the one to say, I do what I want to do. And yes, the biggest immature, the easiest way to tell somebody's immature is for an adult to keep telling you that they're an adult. They keep telling you I can do what I want to do. Can't nobody tell me what to do. Partnerships. This is stuff that he said. It have to be a certain way. I got to be the boss. I got to be 50-50 or 51-50. Man, you know how many deals people would have did with him that he would be in a certain space? It's like, man, the world don't need all of your, bravado or whatever. You know what I mean? And you just had a baby not too long ago. That beautiful young man that you're going to be raising, and you got other children. They don't have to go through that. And that sister that you got, who been down forever, she don't need to be going through this. And sometimes we got to put ourselves to the side for a short period of time. You know what I mean? It's real easy. You are a walking $1 million. He is. He's a walking $1 million. And I'm not here to shit on him because I know there's other platforms that's doing that. I think that the dude is super creative, super dope. He's amazing for the culture. I think he just keeps shooting himself in the foot. That's just anybody, don't matter. If you in debt, and again, I still don't feel like he's broke because there's a lot of people sitting with $1 million in fucking student loan debt. They still moving around, driving cars. It is what it is. His life is just on Front Street. And so it ain't like he ain't eating or he can't feed himself. He ain't making no money. He just got debts in the eyeballs. But I promise you, I watched this man, somebody I follow. I watched him go jump on social media and now be over 1 million followers, which somebody with him and that cash, that's money. If he sit down and just say, I'm going to do the Dame Dash show every week, and 5 years, whatever debts he has is eradicated, and he's out of here. He has his products. They can be sold through there. People rock with him. He be done. I don't know why he's doing. And again, I'm still trying to do. You got to be where you are right now. You cannot keep trying to recreate what you were 30 years ago, what you were 20-something years ago. I'm sorry. You can't. That's for nobody. It don't matter what level of finances you are. You just can't do it. You don't have the wherewithal. You don't have the stamina. You don't have the people around you. You don't have none of those things. Your life is about what it is right now. Now, one thing, I'm not tripping. Child support is the monster for him. The damn taxes, you can holler at those folks. You got a nice little check. They'll be like, I start working out a payment arrangement. Unless you just that far back behind, they might try to lock your ass up. Which I hope, not on wood, that nothing like that happens to him, because I just think that he's super, super dope and great for the culture. I just, and I'm not going to be the person to come in here and dog him. I don't have a great super platform, but I don't think he should be dogged on nobody's platform. But he probably wouldn't take this conversation face to face. So I'll be the pseudo friend that is going to tell you what your friend's probably afraid to tell you. You know what I mean? Because you might be yelling at him, you might be filming and recording while you spazzing on him, telling him, saying, like, dude, you got a family. You know what I'm saying? You can make this money, put some of that shit to the side for a little while, and go ahead and get this bag, because it's out here for you. It's people that need you, the culture needs you. You talking shit that we need to hear. Your predecessor and your counterpart ain't saying shit. And if he do, it's gonna come on an album. It's gonna be something that we gotta pay for. You giving that game out, and it's needed. You know what I'm saying? You willing to say shit that other people aren't. We need that. We need that. You did you do trendsetting. You put billionaires out there. Don't get caught by some bullshit shoestring scenario. Like, no, don't get tired of shoestring tackle. It's gonna knock you down when you almost had the touchdown. Think about that shit. Hopefully this something gets to you or gets to somebody that can get to you. But much love to you and the success you had. And I pray that you can see that you're needed in your family first, but in the culture. We don't want you locked up. We don't want you jammed up. We want you out here putting out that good content, still calling motherfuckers culture vultures and calling out what a lot of people are afraid to do. That's needed. But just take care of your behind the scenes business and make sure your family is secure. And then go ahead and continue to run for your goals, man. I pray life and success, much more life and success going forward. I know this is something you're going through right now, but I pray you get through it.